Hi friends, Jessica here. Today I wanted to share with you some tips for attending RepFest. So RepFest is Avon's annual convention, and this year it is in New Orleans, and I'm so excited to go. I leave in just a few days, so I want to make sure that I recorded this video, especially before we leave, so that these tips might help you as well. I know when I attended my first RepFest, it was back in 2009, 2010. It wasn't called RepFest then, but it was in Las Vegas. It really expanded my vision of what Avon is, what I could do with my Avon business. I had no idea that you could actually have Avon as like a primary income. I learned so much. I met so many representatives that have made this business work for them. And ever since going to that RepFest, I promise you, it changed my business immediately. It changed my life. And I'm so thankful for attending that RepFest. So if you don't get to go this year, start saving for next year. I also love at our RepFests that I get to see all of my Avon friends again. So some of my Makeup Maven friends, we do a t-shirt every year. This is it this year for New Orleans. Has a nice little mask on it. I got this shirt just in the mail yesterday, and I wish I would have gotten it like a size bigger, because I was one of those people where I was like, oh, I'll lose 5 pounds before RepFest, and here we are leaving in a few days and I haven't lost those 5 pounds, so it's a little snug, but that's okay, it'll do, right? So fun getting to see all of my Avon friends again. Okay, so let's talk about these tips. At first, when I went to my first RepFest, it was a little overwhelming because there's so much happening, but I encourage you just to take it one session, one training at a time. Okay, tip number 1 is to have a strategy in mind. What do you want to learn? What do you want to get out of going to this RepFest? If you want to learn about fundraising, then really, tune your ears to All About Fundraising. If you want to learn from other reps, great. But kind of have a game plan in mind as to what you want to get out of going to RepFest. Okay, tip number 2 is to wear comfortable shoes. You will be spending a lot of time on your feet. It's a lot of walking and a lot of dancing, so I hope you like dancing, because we dance a lot, and at least I dance a lot. My husband dances a lot too. It's a lot of fun, so wear comfortable shoes. Sometimes if I really want to wear some cute shoes, I will actually have a backup pair in my bag that I'm carrying so that I can switch it out and bring band-aids if you're going to wear those uncomfortable shoes. Okay, tip number 3 is to be present. Yes, there's a lot that's going to be going on, but please do not spend your time scrolling through social media. Be present, have fun, and just enjoy the experience. Tip number 4 is to bring business cards if you have them, which you probably still get them if you order them today. But bring business cards, because you're going to be making a lot of new friends, and then you want to make sure that you connect with these new Avon friends on social media, so then you can learn from each other, celebrate your successes along the way. I know that when I went to my first conference, I made friends that I love going back and seeing now every year, and we get to celebrate our businesses together. And what's great is that it is so easy to make friends at RepFest, because we're all there and we all have something in common, which is our love for Avon. So it's really easy to make friends. Do not worry about what you're wearing, about where you're at in the business. Just start to connect and network with other representatives so that you can learn from each other. I know I learned so much from my Avon friends. So bring business cards so that you can hand them out and connect with each other on social media. Okay, next one, tip 5 is to attend all of the sessions and attend all of the trainings. Now you're probably going to want to sleep in, because it is, long, full days. But don't sleep in. Do not sneak out of sessions early to go get food. There's plenty of time to go get food. Go to all the sessions, because if you want to learn, if you're spending, the money to be there to learn and to really just dive in so that you can build your business to give you the freedom and the flexibility that you want a business to give you. Okay, tip number 6 is to take all of the notes. Take all of the notes. I always bring a notebook with me and I write everything down. Everything that kind of sparks my interest, I write it down. Now, at the end, when I'm on my flight home, is when I go back through all of my notes and kind of organize my thoughts. I highlight the things that I want to implement in my business. I kind of prioritize of, okay, what do I want to do next in my business? But take all of the notes, write it all down. You'll be happy that you did. Okay, next is number 7. Take lots of photos of you. Take lots of photos of the events and the activities. You could take pictures of, just like the holiday products coming out. You could just take pictures of those, and that's great. But I promise you, when you get back home and those products are going to be released, the pictures of you with the products are going to get way more engagement and interaction. So don't be afraid to have selfies. Have somebody take pictures of you with the products. You'll be so glad that you have taken all of the photos of you, because it just works so much better on social media. So take all the photos, all of them. Okay, number 8. This is my favorite, is to bring some of our Aspira health and wellness products. My favorite is our hydration. So you'll put this in a bottle of water. It has vitamins, electrolytes, because it's going to be hot in New Orleans, and you want to make sure that you're going to have enough energy to keep going from place to place. So bring hydration. I will be bringing some for myself and my husband, because it tastes great, gives you vitamins and minerals and electrolytes. So you're in tip-top shape. Hydration. Also bring natural energy if you have some of that. I actually like to take the metabolism boost. That kind of gives me a boost of energy. So I like the natural energy or metabolism boost. And then if you're like me and you're flying and you aren't the most comfortable flyer, bring some of the Aspira Calm. I always bring the Calm with me when I'm flying, because it just takes the edge off, which is what I need when I'm on an airplane. So bring some of the Aspira products to suit you. Okay, number 9, the last one, is to leave room in your luggage. Do not go to New Orleans with your luggage already packed full of stuff, because you're going to be getting goodies, you're going to be getting swag bag, and you want to make sure that you have enough room in your luggage to bring it all home. The first trip that I went on with Avon, I didn't know to leave room in my luggage, and I literally went and bought a second piece of luggage so that I could bring everything home. So do not be like me and have to spend extra money. Go in with a little extra room in your luggage. I always have my husband bring our big luggage, and I just put it all in there, because I bring more stuff than he does. And so anyway, so bring extra room in your luggage. So if you are not able to make it to RepFest this year, make sure you are connected on the Avon USA Representatives Facebook page. They will be having a lot of live videos. Also make sure that we are connected on Instagram and on Facebook, so that you will be kind of behind the scenes seeing everything that is going on as well. It'll be just like you're there. So that is it. I hope you are having a great day, and I look forward to seeing you at RepFest. Bye.